Good morning and welcome back to Create, Share, Inspire podcast. This is episode 383 and we're here live in Southwest Florida waiting on the sun to rise over the buildings and the trees in the east. And this is the Gulf of Mexico behind me and it's a little stormy today. Hi Barbara and Edna and Constance, Naomi, Nancy. I missed a few names, sorry about that. Hi Pamela and Grace, so glad you all could be here. Good morning Judy. Yay, the mermaid emoji, my favorite. Hi, Destack, I think. Hi, Cherie and Bertha. Happy to see everybody here. Hi, Becky. Hi, Lily, Christine, Edna. Good morning. Hi, Janet. Hi, Lisa. Lots of familiar names and some new ones. If you're new to the podcast, we are so happy to have you here. Please feel welcome to say hello. I know I would love to say good morning to you, and I know lots of our regulars and our moderators would as well. Hi Melissa, thank you Cherie. This is the Virginia beaded necklace scarf from Layers Knit. It's available as a single download or as part of the ebook. I didn't realize I'm wearing an overlay, so let's see. Let me button my shirt up so you can see the contrast better. I brought a couple of scarves from Layers Knit this morning to show you some details because I don't think I've done that yet. And I wore my crochet and fabric t-shirt. Okay, so I buttoned up my shirt so you can see the lace. It is such a gorgeous lace stitch pattern. So the center of the scarf is done like a top-down shawl, and then the rest of it is done even in that same stitch pattern so that they match. And then I do a really unusual edging at the end, so it has a little bit of a scallop, and then we added cute little crystal beads to the scallop. So super pretty. It's done in Be So Fine yarn in color Pink Damask, and I used Crystal AB Preciosa beads, 4mm on the end. You can find all the details in the pattern download or in the ebook, whichever you prefer, but super cute. I'll show you the whole thing open so you can get an idea of the construction. So it's just like it's the same construction as the crochet necklace scarves that we've done in the past, but a knit version of it. Thank you, Becky. I love it. So pretty. Maybe not pretty over another piece of lace like this. Did you notice how distracting the background was? So I think this was a good actual lesson. You want to make sure that you wear it over something that's solid in color so that you can actually show off the beautiful texture of the lace. So not over a print or another piece of lace, over a solid fabric, and you can see how much more beautiful that is. Great lesson there. All right, and then another one I brought is the Celeste shawlette, scarf, whatever you want to call it. This one has an asymmetrical shape to it. So it starts at this skinny side down here, and I have these gorgeous little star beads added to the edging as you go. So you start on one end and you increase as you go while simultaneously doing the edging and adding the beads. And so it grows and grows and grows, and it grows and grows and grows, and then you bind off and it's done in one piece with shawlette, scarf, whatever you want to call it, edging, and beadwork. And so lots of fun ways you can wear this. Obviously you could wear it as a little wrap, just like that, but you could tie it in all sorts of fun ways too. It could definitely just be worn over your shoulders, and you could start with the skinny side or the wide side and do a wrap like this and wrap it around multiple times. And this is so pretty, especially with that beaded edge, because what we're going to end up getting here is tiers of beads. T-I-E-R-S, not T-E-A-R-S. How gorgeous is that? And look at, now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 different levels of that beadwork and the edging, and I just think that that is so incredibly gorgeous. So I'll come closer so you can see that. And this one's in Be So Toasty, my hand-dyed yarn that's a blend of superwash merino wool and organic cotton. And so because of the construction style of the scarf, the stripe of the color accentuates the construction style. So you get this bias stripe, which is really cool. Thank you, Nancy. So the yarn is available on my website. The beads are available on my website. This yarn's available on my website. So are the beads from this one too. And both patterns are available as single downloads, and they're available in the Layers Knit ebook, which is going to be turning into a paperback very soon, because later today, are you ready? I'm going to be releasing the 17th and 18th final patterns for both Layers Knit and Layers Crochet later today. So what that means is anybody who still pre-orders the books as PDF, as ebooks right now, is going to get them at that discount price. And when the paperback comes up, gets launched, you'll get a coupon code for the paperback. But as soon as all 18 patterns are released in both books, the price will go back to normal for the ebook and the price, and there will be no coupon code for the paperback. If anybody has any questions about that, please feel welcome to reach out to me in a comment or an email. But so today's the day. The last of the patterns are going to be released. It will probably be another week or two of me finishing up the layout of the paperback books, and then I will be working with the printer from there, and I will have a pre-order release date for the paperback book. Hi Leah, thanks Cherie. Hi Marnie, thanks for joining live. So yeah, I'm so excited. I can't believe I took on 2 books at the same time. Hi Anna, thanks for joining live. Thanks Naomi, thanks B. I'm so excited to share these with you. So I'm doing some new photography for the paperback that will be different from the ebook. But man, so excited to get these finished and get them to print and get them to the market. And then on to the next thing. Thanks Lisa. Thanks, Cherie. Hi, Anna. Thanks, Nancy. Yeah, so I was going to reply to something. Oh, someone said they love the ebook, but definitely want the paperback. Me too. I prefer physical books myself. Will the book release notification come in an email? Great question. Yes, if you have not already done so, I encourage you to sign up for my mailing list. It is in the top bar of the front page of my website, and there's a link to it in the video description here as well. Sign up for my mailing list, and that's where you get announcements of when things have gone live and when things are new. That's usually where I share things. I share things casually here on the podcast, but then I share them formally there. So if you missed the live here, that's the best way to get solid information. And then you're getting it with links. Here we're just talking and it's casual, but that's where you can actually get the proper links to know what's really going on and get all the details and all that good stuff. Hi Novella, thanks for joining live. So I've been asked about my t-shirt this morning too. This is one of my favorite projects where I bought a $2 Walmart t-shirt and cut the neck out of it and crocheted on the fabric without having to seam it. Machine knit t-shirt fabric does not unravel once you cut it. So this is a raw seam, this is a raw edge on that cut fabric, and we just literally crochet right onto it and make this beautiful yoke. You can find the free pattern on my website. You can find the video tutorial for it here on my YouTube channel, and it uses Be So Fine yarn, and this is the tidbit size that's only around $10. So it's just a 200 yard little ball, and great for making little stuff like this. It's how I use those smaller balls for making all the jewelry that I make too. Really great way to do smaller projects. That reminded me of something else, and I was going to say it and I forget. Oh, I know. I've been getting lots of questions about video tutorials for Layers Crochet and Layers Knit, and as you may already see, there are some playlists that are done. Some of the videos are done in the playlist, but I got a little backed up with some other work in the last 2 months, and as soon as the ebook is finished and as I start working on the print books for Layers Crochet, I will start releasing the videos each week too. So there will come, so as they get released every week, in the near future there will be videos for all of those patterns too. Does that make sense? I hope so. Hi Dee, thanks for joining live. As you can see, it's a little stormy here. I heard we're going to have storms all weekend. We'll see. Oh, we have a bird. Hi, birdie. Hi. He's not sure about me yet. Oh, I have something else to show you too. I actually brought a yarn needle in my back pocket this morning. I was hoping I wasn't going to poke myself in the butt, and looks like I made it here just fine without any mishaps. But I finished my baby blanket last night. Woohoo! Isn't this beautiful? So the great news is that I was able to get 2 stripes of each of the colors and 3 stripes of the first color, all in 2 balls each of all 6 colors. Which means if you wanted to make this bigger, you could do 3 stripes in all 6 colors with the 2 balls of yarn too. So, very happy that it turned out with the amount of yarn that I wanted it to turn out in. And so this morning I brought my tapestry needle to start working on weaving in my loose ends. But there will be a video and a kit put together and a pattern release for this very soon. And so excited that it's turned out. I love the way the colors turned out. And the pattern will also include information on making it in different sizes for anybody that wanted to make it into larger sizes, which I think is a great idea. Yes, I wanted chicken. Oh, yeah, I was going to show you. I was talking about yarn chicken. I totally wanted yarn chicken last night. Look at how much left I have. So, this tells me one other thing about the blanket. If you wanted to make this for a baby, you could make 6 sets of booties, a set of booties in all 6 colors to go with the blanket. How gorgeous would that be as a gift? And that's what I'm going to try to do for the pattern. I have a hat made already. I have the blanket made. I'm going to try to make 1 pattern of booties, but make them in all 6 colors that are used in the blanket, and that will be the pattern. The pattern will be the blanket in multiple sizes, a pair of booties, and a hat. Yeah, that's what the pattern will be. So it'll be like a little pattern book. Hi Vera. Hi Becky. Thank you. I missed a couple comments. I'm a little hyper this morning. That's okay. Better hyper than dull. Yeah, it'll be like a mini layette, Lydia. I'm not going to do garments for this one, but it'll be like a mini layette. Absolutely. Yes, a great set for a baby shower, Dee. Absolutely. And you can send it along with a laundry bag so the mom can pop the things in the washing machine. You could send it along with a bottle of Wrapture so that she has a nice delicate wash, to not use harsh chemicals for baby. I don't know if you realize, but all of the Eucalan products are sold in baby stores. It's completely non-toxic and safe for babies. So any of the Eucalan scents, including Wrapture, the one that I helped develop and sell, is safe for babies as well. So it would be a great baby set to add along a laundry bag and a bottle of Wrapture. Thanks, Lily. Yeah, I am excited. I work really, really hard, and sometimes it feels like there's no light at the end of the tunnel, especially since everything I do is so labor intensive. So when I see the finish line on different projects, I get extremely excited, because not only do I have to keep things secret to a certain extent while they're in process, but they take a long time too. So I have to be patient, and I have to be quiet, and work hard, and just hope that everything's going to work out. And then when I see the finish line, it's like, yes, I made it. Lisa, I agree. I would definitely make a throw with this. It's a great idea. And wait till you see the next baby blanket. Woo-wee! The next layette's going to be a doozy too. I don't mean doozy in a bad way, I mean doozy in a good way. Maybe it's not the right word then. I don't always pick the right words. I'm one of those people that always gets sayings wrong. You must know that by now. What are we at? 383 episodes of unscripted talking. Yeah, I guess you guys know how I speak pretty well by now. I don't always have the best grammar when I'm not thinking about what I'm saying, and I know I don't get euphemisms and phrases correct, but I try. Hi Chris, thanks for joining live. Yeah, that's the thing with unscripted talking, Lisa. You don't get it right Florida, Naples to be exact, and this is the Gulf of Mexico behind me. It's usually sunnier here at sunrise in Southwest Florida, but we have a storm front coming in, and I just hope to make it home before the rain starts. Don't feel like we're riding home in wet jeans, you know. Here comes the sun. Let's see, I see a new name. Oh, hi K Beach. Thanks for joining live. Yes, the background is nice. Beautiful smoky colors this morning. Thanks, Lydia. Oh, thanks, Dee. I'm so glad you said that, because sometimes I get upset with myself or put pressure on myself and think, you know, I get so excited and don't really pay attention to how I'm saying things, that I wonder if my grammar sounds hideous here in the morning sometimes. I figured I'd get feedback and people giving me negative comments if that was the case, but you never know. Thank you, Novella. I stopped worrying about fat rolls here at the beach a long time ago, because I realized that if I'm going to talk to everybody and do demos and stuff, there's no way I can hide my rolls. So I stopped worrying about that a long time ago. So what does the brain do? Find something else to worry about, right? Oh, Chris is from Korea. So glad to have you here. That's awesome. Someone's having a 9th grade great grandbaby. Congratulations. That's very exciting. Oh, Sherry, thank you. You're so sweet. Or Cherie, sorry. Okay, so would anybody like some tips on weaving in loose ends? As long as I'm doing it, figure we could always talk about it. The key to weaving in loose ends is, number 1, patience. Number 2, having long enough tails. And number 3, weaving in multiple directions. Some people say that you need to weave in a multiple of 3 directions, and that might be the case. I weave in more than that, especially on something like a baby blanket, something that I know is going to get some wear and tear. Anything that you know, I think it's really important to think about where your project is going when you're making it, because it's not just about making it, it's about it lasting a lifetime or lasting as long as possible. And so for something like a baby blanket that's going to get some wear and tear, I think the more patience and more diligence you can use in weaving in your loose ends, the better off you're going to be. Or better off your blanket is going to be. You're not going to be there for this, right? Because it's a gift. So what I'm doing is going up and down, to the right and to the left, and just changing direction as much as possible, and doing it 5, 6 times, whatever. I leave my tails at least 6 inches long so that I have plenty of room to maneuver back and forth. When your tails are too short, it's not only about the length of the tail, it's about that maneuverability with the needle. So I've got and having enough tail coming out the other side so that it doesn't fall off. Don't you hate that? You no sooner thread your needle and then you'd work one direction and then the needle pops out. Well, that's not easy to do all the time. So what you want to do is just keep changing direction. If you could find big clusters, like with a granny stitch like that, you've got big clusters of stitches together, that's a great place to go in and out multiple times. But it's also great to get into the knots and the texture of the stitches, because anytime you can get into tight spots, think about it, if the spot is tight that you're weaving into, won't it be that much harder for it to come back out of a tight spot than a loose spot? So anytime you can get it in there tightly, it's better. So I've gone up, down, diagonal right, diagonal left, back up, down, back diagonal right. And so I think I've done about 8 on here. I feel really good about that one now, so I'm going to cut it. Oh wow, the storm's getting closer. It is, it is definitely getting windier. All right, I think that's the only one I'm going to do up close like that, because I can't see what you guys are saying when I'm up that close. Hopefully you can still hear me. It's definitely getting windier. Does anybody have any questions for me? I'm going to look up for a minute, make sure I'm not missing anything important. Oh, thanks for the reminder, Kimberly. Yes, if you enjoy the podcast, please give it a thumbs up. I know YouTube loves to hear what people think. Leave a comment, and please feel welcome. If you watch the recorded version, please feel welcome to leave comments in the recorded version. I have the ability to get notified about them all day, and I reply to all of those throughout the day so that everybody feels included, even the people that don't get to watch live. Do you knit all of the pieces that you weave? Most of them. Occasionally I have test knitters, but for the most part I knit and crochet all of my samples. Yeah, the storm's getting close, Jane. It's so beautiful, I agree. So beautiful. Oh, I rediscovered these earrings the other day. This is so weird. This was a pair of earrings that I used to love for an everyday pair. They are probably 6 years old, and I think 3 years old I lost one of them, and I just found it the other day. Now, I've moved at least once since I bought these earrings. I haven't done any major changes to like where I keep jewelry, and somehow I rediscovered an earring that was lost 3 years ago. I don't know how to wrap my brain around that, but I'm happy because I do like these for everyday earrings. I think they're very simple, they're very light, weird. Love it when things reappear, but something that's gone that long, it's like, what the heck does that mean? Maybe it doesn't mean anything. I don't know. But I'll wait and see if anyone has any questions before I do anything else. Yeah, they came back, Nancy. Yeah, I don't know. But I'm glad. I wish remember those silver ball earrings that I wore at the photo shoot for Motif Magic? I am bummed I lost one of those. I would like that other one to show up, but I'm pretty sure it got left in the beach, so probably not going to get that one again. Oh well. Yeah, I probably love them more now, Lily. You're probably right. Oh, thanks, Novella. Good morning, Catherine. Thanks for joining live. Hi, Diane. Thanks for joining live. Hi, Becky. Hi, Donna. Hi, Kimberly. Someone must have shared something that needed prayers. I don't. Hi, Catherine and Diane. Thanks for joining live. Oh, Kimberly's husband must not be doing well. Yes, prayers to your husband, Kimberly. Oh, Marty's getting a package from me today. How exciting. Yay! Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your order. I will be, as soon as I get back to my office this morning, I will be sending out orders for today, and then I will be going to book layout design. I'm so excited. There's no lightning right now, Donna, just extreme wind, but we are getting storms later. Someone asked about playing piano. Yes, I play my piano every day. I have a set of songs that I enjoy practicing regularly, and occasionally I get inspired to do a different song or whatever, and I've been working on one song now for about a month, and it was really difficult to start. It's called, oh, what is it called? It's by Alicia Keys. If I Ain't Got You, is that how it's called? I can't remember. Yeah, If I Ain't Got You. It starts with Some People Want It All. I just don't want nothing at all. If I Ain't Got You. Yeah, that's the song. So I bought the sheet music a month ago, and I started practicing it. The intro was extremely difficult for me to learn, and so the intro took, oh, I don't know, 2.5 weeks to just get the intro down. And now what I do when I learn a new song is I make myself start from the top and get as far as I can until I get stuck. And then I go back to the beginning and I start from the top. So I've gotten much better at the intro because of that, but I'm still really working on the middle of the song, and I'm almost ready to turn the song on on my phone to sing and play along. When I feel like my speed and tempo is up, that's what I'll do, and then my singing will sound better. But anyway, so my favorite songs to play right now, though, are Stars by Grace Potter. That's probably my favorite. There's one by Adele that's my favorite to play. It's a Bob Dylan song. What's the name? No? Can't think of the name. And then the other one's by Bonnie Raitt, I Can't Make You Love Me. Those are, I love those to play those three. I play one by Bruno Mars that I love a lot. If I Was Your Man, that one. I play a couple of Elvis songs that I like. I play some Disney songs. I love the music from Cinderella, so I play a couple of those songs. Yeah, so I have my whole list. In case I ever have a gig, I have a list of songs. Yeah, I love Bonnie Raitt too. I actually love that one song very, very much. Oh, Make You Feel My Love. That's the song I play by Adele. Naomi made my baklava energy balls yesterday and they were a big hit. Yay! You can find that recipe in my book, 80 Handmade Gifts. Speaking of books, I brought issue 3, volume 1 of Create, Share, Inspire notebook today, and we are going to flip pages. Let's just flip and see what comes out. Oh, Pamela's suggesting that you try my toffee recipe too. Yeah, that's a good one as well. Someone said something about Christmas songs too. Yes, I do like Christmas songs. I do like to play those at Christmas time too. In fact, when Marlon was born, that's all I could remember were Christmas songs. So I sang Christmas songs to him as nursery rhymes. When we were in the hospital, I sang Away in a Manger, and Hark the Herald Angels Sing, and Silent Night. And there was one song that I remembered from the radio, and that was an 80s song, Never Gonna Give You Up, or something like that. It was Rick Astley. It was one of his songs. I remembered to sing that to him, and I remembered to sing Christmas carols to him, and I was too tired to remember anything else. Anyway, I found a quote. So this one's by Benjamin Disraeli. Man is only great when he acts from passion. Ain't that the truth? Yes. Whatever you do it with all your heart. Look at my hair. It's getting crazy out here. Yeah, I love this quote. If you're going to do something, do it 100%. Yes, 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 yes. No matter what you do, give it your all. Even if it's cleaning the kitchen, if it's washing the floor, if it's taking a shower, if it's learning something new, or making a phone call, or driving, or whatever you're doing, give it your all, give it 100%. Yes, yes, yes. And do what you feel passionate about, most definitely. So Benjamin Disraeli, man is only great when he acts from passion. Yes, I love that. Wonderful. We're almost out of time, and I think my tripod might even fall over. So let's pack up. Hopefully it's not as windy when I get on my bike. That will not be fun either. I'd hate to have to walk my bike home. I think I'll be fine. As long as I don't blow away. All right, well, if you enjoy the podcast, once again, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, subscribe to my channel so you always know when a new video has gone live, and don't forget to click that bell button so that you can be notified every time I go live. Love having you guys here live in the morning, so fun, and I would like to start doing some impromptu lives throughout the day, and so the best way to know when that's going to happen is to get notifications for my channel. Thanks so much for taking time out of your busy day to spend a few minutes here with me. I hope you enjoyed the sunrise. I hope you enjoyed my little demo. Hope you enjoyed chatting with me and everyone else here. Yes, thank you for all the happy Easters, everyone. If you celebrate Easter, happy Easter. If you celebrate Passover, happy Passover. If you celebrate anything, I wish you a beautiful and joyous weekend doing whatever it is that makes you happy. Let us make time to create, share, and inspire today and every day. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Have a wonderful